anybody that knows me knows that I love babies. They're pretty much my favorite thing in the world. I mean, they look great, they smell great, they taste great. I mean, if you ever licked a baby, they're fucking amazing. So what I thought I would do is have some babies. I mean, I'm coming up to my 26th birthday, and I figured, hey, this is the best time to have a baby, right? So instead of having just one baby, I figured why not have like 20 babies, or maybe 50? I think 50 is like my go-to number, but if I can't have 50, then I'm gonna settle for like between 20 and 50. So I'm like talking to my friends about it, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna have 50 babies. Are you gonna help me? And they're like, why would you want to have 50 babies? I'm like, why would you not want to have 50 babies? Well, my plan is that as soon as I have my 50 babies, we're going to start learning dance choreography. So wherever I go, I will have a whole 50 fucking kids that can do a dance behind me. And it's going to be pretty much the best dance ever. I mean, have you ever seen 50 babies dancing all at once? Because I have in my mind. And I think it's pretty much the most spectacular thing that I've ever seen. Food, I guess, is going to be kind of hard, but what I thought was, surely, you know, with 50 babies, the chances are some of them are probably gonna die, so we'll just eat the ones that die, because, you know, that's what they do in the animal kingdom, and who am I to say that that's not good enough for us? Unfortunately, I only have 2 boobs, so they're gonna have to share those. I'm thinking of having other nipples like grafted on, so I look more like a cat. You know, I think that I could be a pretty good cat mom. Another reason that it's good, if they're at school with their 50 brothers and well, they're 49 brothers and sisters, then, you know, no one's gonna bully them because there aren't gonna be any other kids in the whole of the year. So who's gonna bully them? Nobody, because they're all gonna be in a big gang. So yeah, I'm gonna have my own gang that are gonna be born. They can have their own school bus because, as I said, they're going to have their whole own class when they're at school. They can all play with the same toys. I mean, that's the thing. You think, oh, well, having 50 babies, you're going to have 50 times of everything. But no, you only have to have one lot of stuff because they'll all play with it and they'll all share and they won't ever argue with each other. Another thing that would be cool is that we have 2 cats right now, and I asked them and they said that they would totally help with looking after the babies. I mean, they're really good at looking after stuff. They'll just lick them to clean them, and you know, they're kind of warm and fluffy, so they can lay on the babies and make them really warm. The reason I'm making this video is because I thought that anyone that wants, like, if they've got a baby or they're gonna like have an abortion because they're pregnant and they don't have a baby, you know what, just have the baby and send it over to me. Or if you want, have the abortion and I'll have it put inside me and then I'll have your baby. And I'm planning on having like as many babies inside me at once, so yeah, just like hit me up, send me a message, leave me a comment, whatever, and I will totally get back to you because I want as many babies as I can. I have a P.O. box. If you want to send me babies, then totally go ahead, because yeah, the more the merrier. I think, you know, if I could get 100 babies, that would be twice as good as having 50 babies. So yeah. Really, I just want all the babies that I can find, because, you know, this baby dance troupe is just not going to happen on its own. I need your help, I need the help of my cats, I need the extra nipples that I'm going to have put on. So, you know, it's a lot of work for me, but it's going to be even more work for the babies, because they're going to be pretty much working from the day that they were born. Yeah, so I really need your help, and I will be so indebted to you. You can totally come to the baby shows. Help me out, guys. Thank you. Good luck, and I cannot wait to have 50 babies! Yeah!